What's good, guys? It's your boy Frankie T, and we are back. You guys see the title. Bitcoin is now making history, and it is now going to be legal tender in El Salvador, September 7th. President Nayib Bukele, I'm sorry if I'm butchering it, but Nayib Bukele is just had an announcement, I believe it was late Thursday, that Bitcoin will now be able to be used as legal tender. The dollar will still be used because the dollar is the official currency there in El Salvador. But, Bitcoin, it will also be able to be used in El Salvador to pay down debt and whatnot. It is legal tender. They can use it. They can get paid in Bitcoin and whatnot. So, this is big news. This has never happened. Crypto has never been, accepted as legal tender, and now Bitcoin is at the forefront and is paving the way. And I don't know, if you ask me, it sounds really good. But I just wanted to kind of get into a little bit of the things that's being discussed, and the good and the bad of it, I guess, to the people that are currently in El Salvador. So if you guys are loving the content, go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. I really appreciate all the love. Like this video. Like, I want to see a bunch of likes on here. You know what I'm saying? Let's go for like 10, 15 likes. Can we do that? You know what I'm saying? Like 10, 15 likes. I always see the algorithm goes off of the likes. So I'd really appreciate it if everyone can hit that like button. But we're going to go right into it. So as I said, Bitcoin is going to be legal tender in El Salvador, September 7th. So President Bukele, I keep forgetting to pronounce his name, or how to pronounce his name. He said that they will be having 200 ATMs and about 50 consulting centers around in El Salvador. They'll also be giving $30 in Bitcoin, I believe, to each and every single individual out there in El Salvador to kind of get things moving with this. A lot of the people were very worried about this. There were a lot of, from what, some articles I've looked into were saying is that some of the El Salvadorian people are protesting about this happening because they're worried that, which is kind of one of the things that I was kind of wondering, like, I mean, Bitcoin is a very fluctuating, currency. It fluctuates. It can go from like 40,000 to 20,000 in like, a week, 2 weeks, so how is that going to work? But it looks like, you still will have the option to be able to get paid in US dollars. You'll still have the option, if you want to get paid in Bitcoin, you can get paid in Bitcoin. People were worried that it was just going to be fully Bitcoin. And, a lot of people don't like the risk that comes with it, because I mean, hey, if Bitcoin starts to fall, maybe if you were getting paid, let's just say, I don't know, $10 an hour, you're at the end of the week, you get your check is $100. If you got paid $100 in Bitcoin, and Bitcoin decides to cut in half in value, that $100 is now worth $50. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people are worried about, that kind of scenario. But it looks like people are going to still have the option to decide whether they want to get paid in Bitcoin or they want to get paid in the US dollar, since the dollar is the national currency there in El Salvador. But another thing is that they have the $150 million fund that is going to facilitate conversions from the US dollar to Bitcoin and vice versa. So that's going to be another thing. The app Chivo, which is the government app, I guess, in El Salvador for people to exchange that money or even get paid in Bitcoin. This is how they're going to be offering the $30. I believe they've been using the app for some time now, if I'm not mistaken, to make transactions there in El Salvador, from what I've watched some videos on. But it's very interesting, to kind of see how this is going to be playing out. This is the first country in the world to be adopting Bitcoin. And, President Bukele says that, he wants to do this because it's going to attract foreign investment with, Bitcoin and whatnot. And apparently, since El Salvador has a lot of volcanoes in that region of El Salvador, or El Salvador as a country has volcanoes, they're actually looking to, start mining Bitcoin with the foreign investment that they think they can get from this legal tender or allowing of Bitcoin, purchasing of debt and whatnot, to use this to start mining Bitcoin because of the geothermal energy that comes from volcanoes. They can use that to start mining Bitcoin. So a lot of interesting things out here, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just kind of curious as to see how that's going to play out. Is this going to affect their economy as far as paying down debts and whatnot? Will people start now rushing towards having Bitcoin, or will people start rushing towards keeping their US dollars? This is very interesting. I'm just really though excited to see how this plays out. I'm sure the world is going to start watching to see how it's working there. Then maybe they can start adopting it in different places around the world. Maybe another country will start to adopt it. So crypto may start to widely be accepted. And as I said before in previous videos, for me, 2022 is going to be a really great year for cryptocurrency. With everything going on in the monetary system and whatnot, we can really start to see some growth. Crypto is doing really well today, which we'll have a video coming out on that as well. So just a lot of catalysts here. We'll see what happens, and let me know what you guys think. How do you guys feel about this whole crypto being allowed as legal tender in El Salvador? Are you guys happy for that? Is there any El Salvadorians that can comment? How do you guys feel about that? You guys feel like the world will adopt this current Bitcoin or maybe a different cryptocurrency? I'm always open to hear different perspectives. So with that being said, I appreciate all of you guys for watching this video. Like I say, like, comment, share, subscribe. FrankieT is out. Peace.
2 times.
Hey, T-Mills, hey, I need that guap in my hand. 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 I need that guap in my hand.